So they needed to decide if they wanted to have something that was going to be so lane dominant that it would force the attention of art style.
Waver. Okay.
Yeah, this is a really good pick too.
Down a bit now.
Secret right now is very happy with the situation because they're up against the Chen, and if the Chen doesn't provide his team...
Oh, maybe this is the opening they needed. They do catch out Pilot. I bring him down somehow, some way. Is this going to be a Battle Fury? We've even seen Lincoln's
I like
here
the
rush on Void.
Yeah, I like the Lincolns. It's primarily done by Shadow from Wings. He is the only Void that does
Little skirmish in the jungle, and art style again.
the tower here because Secret has a lot of D-push.
It's going to be another go on RTZ. He really doesn't want to have to use that time walk, but test of faith. Now that the damage comes out, he will. The stomp ambush connects on two heroes. Arteezy, though, is very slow because of the board. He does manage to get the ultimate off, combining with Puppey, but Artstyle tanking in his own right. He's going to turn this one. The creeps are swarming onto Puppey. They bring him down, and suddenly the whole Navi host descends upon Secret. Arteezy down to the south, though, is healthy, survives through it all, and now NV moves in angry, out for vengeance. The Void Time walks away. Arteezy escapes. NV survives, and Navi give chase. Dendi, can he bring down Arteezy? This will be a huge kill, but he time walks back. Doesn't heal himself in doing so, but he survives, and meanwhile Arteezy continuing to run while NV cleaning up. He's gotten a triple kill, looking for more. Can he make it an ultra? Then he will chain away. Still the pursuit. NV's fast. Just needs one, maybe two more auto attacks to finish this one off, but it won't happen. Raw.
They go on his teammates, he's just going to drop the chrono on the rest of the heroes coming in, so they kind of have to focus him to try and bring him down before he drops chrono.
The bashes are stacking up here for Arteezy, but the swap from Seneko will save the day. The problem is, they can't really go on this faceless point. He's just hitting Seneko now instead. He's almost brought two heroes down, essentially by himself, and there with one more auto attack, Arteezy will get the job done. They just don't seem to have the damage. Can they at least kill Envy, who is probably the bigger damage at the stage? They'll bring him down, then Arteezy starts to whack away at Artstyle, brings him down to half HP. Boba is here, meanwhile has the lasso, gonna drag Dendi back. They'll look to focus the Timber Saw with the Arrow Splitter coming through as well. He gets pushed back into it by a beautiful flame break by Bulba. Secret just keep on connected, and now the bash on Yara as well. One more could put him into harm's way. Although Puppey is a bit low on the mana, doesn't have the Echo Stop combo. They gave away a tier 1 for free as well. The smoke, and now they may get caught on the way out. The Spirit moving towards them. They get off a static link. Seneko is done for unless Artstyle can send him home in time. The Stomp comes through. Didn't get it off, it looks like. Oh, did, and Seneko will escape. So he makes it out. Good play by Artstyle, but then the Chen instead, the sacrifice, and the creep army may drop as well. This would be a big loss. Centaur Stomp and Angry.
Splitting up to defend the other lanes.
Where do Navi find their opening? It's been so quiet for them. There's Envy, roared up, but very fast with the Boots of Travel. Won't be an easy grab. The Chen army gets in range. Chakram committed. The Stomp as well. They do bring Sama down. But man, they had to commit for it.
That is the Razor there.
Well, they'll finally claim this tier 1 mid. Can't believe it's still standing with a Chen, Beastmaster, and Bend on the Navi side. But the Air Splitter comes through. The swap out, trying to keep General alive, and the stun forward from Seneko. But Bulba wrangles him even deeper, pulling General out of position a bit further. They'll get the kill there. They're fighting without the chrono. Now they've got it available. Arteezy lane into Seneko. Even when Navi find their opening, they kill the Razor. They still give up 2 heroes. They do get a second tier 1 bottom now. The dice again, the swarm onto Arteezy, sending things up here, but again, Puppey will be prepared with the Echo Stomp, trying to make sure he gets that Spirit on every single hero. Then back into the pit, it will go, and meanwhile, a lasso grab to the south. They found Seneko. There won't be a swap counterplay, obviously, as the bench gets caught out. Will be brought down. Radiant, though, do get the Roshan, the last hit as well. The Aegis going to take Yara, and then the real fight breaks out. General on the run, getting surrounded by Secret, pounded, brought down, and now turning back for Dendi with Arteezy there on the chase. Bulba in pursuit. They are out of ultimates, and proper lockdown, but a bash from Arteezy may be enough. Bulba can try to slow him with the sticky, but Dendi says that's sticky, and he just keeps on going. Looks like he should be okay, though. They continue chasing, maybe not yet. Secret going deep for this one. Envy getting the damage stolen, and now Dendi gonna turn the other direction, but oh, there they go. They managed to disable the cooldown on the Timber Chain. It has the Bloodstone deny, so Dendi falls in the end. Weaver did hold on to the Aegis. He'll go. It's even easier for Puppey to clear out these waves. Seeing Rock still chipping at that tier 2, but it's slow chipping. Meanwhile, fast action bottom as Bulba leaps in. Arteezy here to follow it up, gets off the dilation. The roar comes from General. It's on to Bulba. They commit the chrono as well. It does catch Seneko, but he's in pretty deep. Not sure they want to chase that one, and Dendi out for vengeance, but Bulba able to blink out again. They gotta at least kill up Arteezy here. Navi really gotta start finding something. Will they have any lockdown, any ability to kill up Arteezy? It seems no. And you really, it doesn't seem like they can burst the Void. or the Razor now at the BKB, so it's very tough to get that kill. And well, for Secret, the kills seem to be a little bit easier. They're moving on to Dendi now. The lasso comes through. Will he get the Bloodstone deny off? Not gonna happen. Deleted. What is so hard for NaVi is so simple for Secret.
Item build. Bat Rider with the recall as well. Oh, Chrono onto Digyara.
Kills. Arteezy going to work here. Gets off the Dilation as well. Digyara. See ya.
This time is perfect execution to get the kill, and meanwhile, General getting a solo pickup on the Bat Rider here on top lane.
Might find Pilot die as well with the Necro Bulk, but then he brings in Envy, so too much greed.
Yeah, I think
things like the Vanguard are kind of finding that balance, but here comes the smoke from NaVi looking for the opening here. The swap under Arteezy. He mantas quickly. The bench stun not gonna be there in time. He jumps out. Had plenty of time to react to that one. They don't have that swap into Hex type of combo, and now Secret looking to turn this one around on its head. Digyara getting pulled back. The Chen Hand of God not enough. There's the Chrono on the Artstyle, logging Seneko down too, and Arteezy surges forward. The creep army's here for now. Artstyle completely held down. The Weaver dead. Arteezy actually going to back away and play it safe because the Timbersaw is in far. Dendi looks like it's going to be his turn next. Flame Break back in. Will not get off the Bloodstone deny. Now down to a lonely 3 charges now.
Oh, this is like one scary void right there.
Give this man another item. Now at 180 agility. Forces out a Timbersaw deny with basically just right clicks. I don't know if he's going to have a chance to farm it. Winter, he just bought a BKB.
Like, he's definitely feeling the effects of the Elder Titan Stomp plus the mana leak.
And if he ever gets caught by a Chrono and there's not a Venge swap, he's just done for. As Arteezy is going to calmly manta dodge a Venge stun. Just keeps on moving forward. He may look for the Chrono here momentarily. No, he's going to zippity-doo-dah right out of there. Instead, going in deep is General, and they're going to immediately focus that Beastmaster down. Axes get lobbed out. He will fall as well. Dendi going deep for this one, but Arteezy is on the case. Moving for Dendi and gets the stomp off, follows it up with some auto attacks, finishes the job, gets the kill. 2 cores down. Arteezy at full HP, just healing time walk after time walk. The damage is just shaken off with ease as he moves forward deeper. Is starting to get a bit low. We'll time walk that off as well. Stomp coming through, just barely failing to clip Digyara, but the Napalm prevents him from turning easily. Secret.
I think by far the biggest deal that made NaVi struggle so much in this game.
Oh, Digyara trying to hit Envy and quickly finds that Envy hits back a lot harder. Arteezy will bring that melee Rex down. He does get swapped into a roar. Do they have the refresher, or it doesn't look like it? Can they focus him down, or is he going to time walk it all off? Oh no, he's out of there, and now General gets pulled back in. NaVi just don't have the firepower required. The Purge comes through. Digyara committing for Arteezy. He just can't scratch him. The man's too tanky. They can't kill Arteezy without a huge overcommitment or the refresher, and I don't know that they're going to get a chance to farm it now. With the Illuminate coming through, Secret could maybe chase for more kills. They have the Chrono again, but they don't feel the need to force it.
So they have to try and initiate with the Beast, and then kill Secret first before Secret initiates with either the Lasso or the Chrono.
Well, they may try, but Arteezy just being healed up now. Gandalf unveils his shiny new white staff. They get the swap off. It's into a roar. Arteezy isn't deep. They do finally manage to bring him down. That's perfect combination there.
That's very well executed. They initiated first.
And now NaVi are going to look to push the advantage here. Puppey being pursued out, but Envy is still there with the BKB, doing quite a bit of damage. Can they focus Envy down? If not, he is going to turn this fight. He has stolen a lot of damage with the static link, plus 226 there, it looks like, and now turning back and laying into Artstyle, bringing them all down on the courtesy of the Chrono with the buyback from Arteezy. They re-engage the Era, chasing, they've lost 3, the buyback, and another death, a dieback for him. 4 heroes down for NaVi, and in moments, likely a GG to come out. They are just out of horses at this point. They'll blink away with General, but they lack their carry. Arteezy, he gets the bash, insult to injury, the stomp, and then a couple more auto attacks will bring General down, and Dendi frantically moves in, but he gets purged. He gets focused down by the Void. Bash after bash, crushing NaVi's spirits and crushing their chances of taking this game on. Secret had all the answers. They now lead the best of 5, 1-0.
And it helps your Mirana gain a little bit of potential for damage, but yeah, it helps for your objective taking on buildings for sure.
And we mentioned earlier the importance of diversifying damage types.
And Puppey, now with the dust, could potentially turn on for kills. We see Pilot and Artstyle duking it out, but guess who's there? It's Puppey, and Pi will burst him. Digyara unable to assist.
For NaVi.
Disruptor not getting particularly fast level progression. We're not seeing any sort of explosive play out of Seneko.
Can they get this kill with the glimpse?
Oh, they glimpse him. Envy's been fairly patient with the lead, but still he might get caught out. One more auto attack. Should do the trick. No, Envy lives. They can't let him get away like that.
Oh
and
my
Seneko
God.
will just barely secure the kill. Say right now. Is there anyone?
I don't know, man. I don't think he can run in against that lineup.
Secret are running at him.
Yeah.
General almost dead here as the Purifying Flames continue to nuke him down, and nice drums, says Envy, but not enough. Pilot Die getting the last hit. Arteezy meanwhile diving the bottom lane.
I'm very surprised that he's not getting the blink right now. Bounty Hunter gonna TP into his bottom lane to help out his captain art style.
They do have... oh no, actually, sorry, the dust was on Puppey, so they don't actually have detection here. And Arteezy, he's gonna turn and he massacres the little yellow goblin instead. Looking for a bit more, pop the ultimate for that clap. Follow up onto art style and Sunstrike.
Oh my god.
Not even gonna matter. Spread evenly between all three as Puppey splatters NaVi blood all over the earth.
It's just so difficult for NaVi right now. And they're gonna get the lasso to cancel off the leap from Eternal Envy here.
But he's got the raindrops. Is it gonna help him?
Stick
Just the
charge.
one coming out, but a lot of this damage over time is not negated. And still getting the kill. Even when the bat finds something though, he goes down.
And this TV is just not having a good time. Everywhere he goes, he's getting harassed, he's getting chased down, not farming well.
Oh, they are wrapping around though on the Abad, and they're gonna commit a lot to try to bring down Bulba. Lasso is available as they glimpse him on back into a kinetic field. And he will pop the ultimate now. Bulba has been left to the wolves, but backup's coming. Envy's inbound, gets up the Starfall. Full HP now with the Oracle Falls Promise. They can't bring him down just yet. They actually splatter the TP. They finish him off, then Bulba drops, but small consolation, losing the carry, maybe losing more. Seneko getting dunked as well. That's two down. Then they found a Sunstrike killing the Oracle while that was happening.
You know, Ravage, so that he can use it in the team fights.
Here we go. NaVi are going to engage in the bottom lane now. It looks like they get the track out onto Puppey. Glimpse is available. They'll pull him back in. He gets up the call, but can't really stop your own reflection from doing some damage here. Deyara lays into a Puppey, dropping fairly quickly. The False Promise now committed to keep him in fighting shape. Secret are very durable. Bulba almost finished off, but not quite. And now Puppey re-engages. Looks for the dunk on Seneko. Does not manage to get it. Seneko will end up dropping eventually, but now Puppey won't be able to give his team that extra move speed, attack speed, and Envy will drop as well. That's a track kill. NaVi finding a couple key ones here perhaps as Puppey continues to retreat out. Sunstrike is going to connect, lays out Pylai Die, and then the chase on the Puppey, but he still manages to blink out before that flame break damage kicks in. One more sticky napalm isn't enough. He turns, he calls, he dies anyway. General makes it 3. A 3-for-1 exchange and the lone death. I think the Aegis expired, or yeah, it's expired now, so how much pressure do they need to be putting on NaVi here? As Arteezy looks to make his move. Hold that thought. On to General, gets the bash, has the DD rune, grabs the kill. Now turns for Deyara, scrambling backwards, slowed down by the reflection, but Puppey, he found the backliners here, moving onto one. That dunk's gonna go straight through the hoop, and now Arteezy chasing for more, but the move speed from the track does allow the rest to disengage.
So overall right now for Secret, they're gonna look to push forward to gain more advantage. Envy gonna get caught by
Envy,
Coach.
this is a big one. 4-hero track takedown.
Oh, that is huge. That is absolutely huge. All these small pickoffs is gonna
to deal with any illusion-based carry, but again, NaVi, they're finding their pickoffs here. Winter, it's on to Pylai Die. He purges off the track almost instantaneously, courtesy of the False Promise. Will they get that next track? Yes, sirree, they will, and they'll get Py too. Track kill after track kill, and General with the vacuum lasso sucking Puppey back in, straight into another track. Will quite likely do another kill. NaVi with 5 heroes on top of him. Just rampaging through Secret out of nowhere, a complete collapse.
and they have to get their momentum back together.
Yeah, so saw the graph hadn't fully updated, but NaVi, they want this tower as well. That's going to go a long way, but Deyara does get bursted. Had no chance there to pop the ultimate. Good follow-up by Secret as they look for more. They're going to chase onto the bat. General forced to retreat. Dendi scrambling backwards, has the mobility to get out of here. General, though, moving in. He wants to go for the Pylai Die kill, or at least drag Secret away from Dendi. And TB calmly farming away. Ra has the complete man style, but right as I say that, casters, curse.
Calmly farming away, Gorman.
He was, though. He was so calm, and now he ain't problem. He was too relaxed.
Yeah, I'm sure he died calmly as well. The call's not gonna connect there.
Don't get sassy with me. Dendy letting the meatball fly. He's gonna roll right over Bulba. The ultimate comes out. Great arrow connection though by Ii-sama. But the double four step and then the lasso. They're pulling this bear all the way back in. He wanted a taste of that sweet, sweet honey, and I think he might pay for it on the way out. Winter, there's the play break, but the false promise negates the outgoing damage. Arteezy alive for now. Are they going to manage to turn this around? Did Arteezy really just get dragged into the well and then live? Yes, sirree, he did. Oh, Secret. No man left behind for this squad. And now, back to the tower. That's the power of teamwork.
Was that the secret base?
Yeah, seriously. He got healed up at the fountain. Who would have thunk it? Now the Sunstrike connection onto Bulba does incinerate him. Dendy heating up a bit in this fight, but Secret get another kill. There's the dunk. Can they chase for more? Does he have any big cooldowns available here? They do have Glimpse. Spice Wall into the trees. Pylite die with the TP out. The whole squad escapes. Looks like they're all going to make it. They do have that little scrap of vision, but now it expires.
It's about to increase significantly to come back into the game. Terribly is slowly but surely getting back in terms of net worth, and he's gonna get called once
Here's
again.
the blink call, the static storm drop, but Secret don't care. They've got the BKB on Arteezy. They're looking for more. Chasing forward, the leap, the arrow. Oh, just barely tickling. Job is to talk. You can't just not talk, Winter. Well, you're not talking. Apparently, that's your solution to this. Doesn't want to jinx anything. NaVi trying to hold the line. Arteezy way up in front. The BKB is down though. Even with all these defensive supports, he is caught out for the time being, and they're going to look to make the move. Puppey also low. The reflection comes through. Diarra rejoining the fight, but the false promise on Puppey keeps them alive. Deafening blast as well onto Bulba. Diarra right into the backside, focusing on Envy, and now it's Dendy's turn to back off for a moment. Diarra's illusions have swarmed in, and they're massacring Secret. They need to deal with them quickly. Can they focus him down in time? The alacrity, the chop, it's not going to happen. They both end up dropping, but Envy 2 will fall. There's the pounce forward. 4, make it 5 with the track. Gold NaVi, clean up, hold the high ground, and get an enormous amount of gold out of that.
Yep.
A lot more than the previous Abaddon game, though. It's tough with all the fighting.
Yeah, he's like in the middle of the fight and they are losing heroes.
Oh, they want Dendy. They are going to get the blink call. Static Storm drops to try and cover him, but the arrow did connect, and now Arteezy lunges in. They got to get this Dendy kill. They will. He can buy back, and he will do so immediately. Now they look to turn. Will NaVi get the same level of punish they did last time? Glimpse brings back one. Bulba also caught out Arteezy. Clipped by the tornado. Dendy deploying the ice wall. They're going to get Artor almost for sure, and they will bring him down, but now they need more. General on the chase, hunting, blinking forward. Does not have a lasso available. Dendy still surging in. He wants more out of this buyback, but I'm not sure he gets it. Bulba's already quite far away, has the blink cooling down. A scrambled retreat from Secret. The blink by Bat. General continues pursuit. They do get the deafening blast up. Bulba will be caught out here. Can they focus him down though? He's got the ultimate in 10 seconds time, and Puppey's healthy as well. Bulba lives, blinks away, but it's Pi who gets caught out. I mean, what else is new? Poor guy. They will bring him down. But better him than Bulba. He really needs that Ags, though it's not done yet. The 2-hero catch tornado by Dendy forces on ultimate and earn charge to follow up. And then onto Puppey. They're hounding them back to the base. Will they get Bulba as well? They'll leap out. Puppey not dead. Bulba not dead. They're all living through this. And NaVi, normally they get those kills at the tier 4s, but today they are denied.
To deal superior amount of damage onto NaVi's base.
That's what Arteezy's doing. He just marches onto high ground, hits the tower, forces out the glyph. Nothing really committed for that, and then Puppey engages. He does find General. That's a big grab. With Envy's burst damage as well as the Oracle, they'll bring him down. Static Storm deployed on 2. Buyback from the Bat. They're going to re-engage. The Secret retreat this time. They do have that Aegis, that cheese to work with, a little bit of extra HP in Arteezy. He runs in. He looks for Seneko, but he's not going to find him. He gets caught out. The double force step dragging the Ursa so far back away from his team. He needs the help. He does for now. Turn and fight onto Diarra. Fuzzy Wuzzy still lives. He lives. Finally will end up going down, but he's got the Aegis for round number 2. They'll lose the Abaddon though, and with the Abaddon's death, Puppey low. Arteezy blinking out. Secret need to retreat. Puppey will hammer down that tower, but a glimpse pulls Arteezy back in again. Puppey there with the 2-hero call, but they need to be locking these heroes down, bursting them, finishing them off. This bear just won't die. Somebody kill him already. They can't do it. Dendy up into the fountain again. The only place where it's safe, but he gets shotgunned from the low ground. Envy can't quite finish him, but very close to doing so, and then Denby replies with a deafening blast. The tornado clips him on the way out, looking for more. Pylite die running back, but Dendy likely to continue pursuit. The arrow comes through. Seneko, not going to tank it. It's the Forge Spirit that does. The pursuit continues. They've got the track. They look for a bit more. The Ghost Walk in. Pi is there trying to scout things out, slow them down, perhaps with False Promise himself. Live a bit longer. but not going to be able to get out of this one. Has the TP, just buying time and space for his team, but it will be a 4th hero hitting the deck. A 4 for 3, but they also popped the Aegis there as well. And now they're looking for a 5th. They found NaVi. NaVi going deep for this one. The sun's shaking the trees. Go splat! Oh man!
Oh my god,
What a play!
Danny's putting his team on his back right now, man.
Secret moving back towards the Roche pit. The gem is going to be available soon. But before that happens, the action will break out. Ice Wall's there, Static Throw committed onto Puppy, locking down that key initiator for Secret. He is kept alive by the false promise. Boba trying to get in here on Ditya, but they're not even focusing him down. There's just too much stuff going against Secret. They're not able to dish out their damage in this fight. They brought Artesia onto the high ground, completely kept out of it. The Ursa's a non-factor. Pie's gonna have to abandon ship. The Axe already died. Bought back. Boba could be next if he's not careful. Still trapped on the high ground. They have to keep the damage going on Artesia. He might be able to blink out and turn this fight. The shotgun onto Dendi. He will end up dropping out for 114. Boba low. Boba will fall, and it's Ditya finally stepping up to the plate and looking to dish out the damage against Secret. He will get Envy as well. And buyback from Invoker, a buyback from Mirana. Everybody and their mothers rejoining the fray. Puppy, who already bought back, has to be careful not to die again as General moves in on him. Sticky napalm applied. They continue the chase. They will halt the aggression there, but Secret, it was the bounty hunters getting. The TB hits a lot harder.
The TB is already more than happy with all the items that he has to be able to.
They can look for a jump here, and it's going to be onto Pylai Dia. There's no easy way to cancel this lasso. A clean takedown and no buyback in the Oracle for a minute.
That is
They'll have a fresh lasso. Look for the jump. But do they find anyone? Let's see how NaVi position themselves. It's Artstyle up in front. He gets called by a blink call. They all descend on, but the tornado interrupts too. Prevents the easy follow-up, and now getting to work in the middle of the fight. Puppy kept back for the moment. They lay into Bulba. They lay into Artesia. They bring them down too fast. This TB is so freaking big now with the butterfly. Can they even finish him off? Bulba tries, but then he gets sundered. He gets focused. Machine gun TB in the house. Bulba gonna be next. Puppy likely as well. Artesia rejoining the fight, and Artesia gonna go home again. A rampage for Ditya. NaVi take it, and now the series best of 5 tied up 1-1.
Man, I think like you'll have it in the bag if you're NaVi and it goes past 45. It's just incredibly difficult.
Secret can still come back with. Okay, so they are going to come back with the traditional offlaner. We talked about the Tide and his.
we have seen time and time again when they have Enchantress, they always are able to take control of the laning phase, and SD is not the best of okay. They're gonna get a disrupt. This should be first blood.
Oh, Seneko, far away from home. And he will die. The last hit going to Artesia here. He hit one more time, but Seneko with the boots gonna make it out. Instead, they'll turn the other way. They're gonna look for Artstyle, the Enchantress, but General's here to support. They'll chase after Pylai Die. The time walk through, pretty good position there by General. Just looking for a bash. He does have it skilled up. And not even required. Rejoining the fray, Seneko not only nets his team, sees all the Enchantress's movements, gives Puppy a reason to go up there. But meanwhile, Bulba in the bottom lane gets clipped by the chains. They continue to emulate him to Iran, trying to play with the tower range, but it's top lane where they start to converge on General. He salved up, he's waiting for the cooldown here. On that time walk, about 5 seconds to go, the Spear will come back, and in come the Enchantress creeps. Artstyle getting hit a little bit. Pylai Die trying to work on him with the poison, but the bash, very timely from General, secures the kill. Artstyle might even make it out. He barely falls here, but another bash onto Envy, looking for more. If he gets one more bash, he might get this kill too with the creeps cooldowns. So, working together with Ditya to force Pylai Die that way, and this does free up that top lane if Artstyle wants to go there. As the slow from the Wyvern comes through, Ditya into the trees, but the poison's gonna give them the vision they need, and now the disruption follows it up. Another poison. There's the embrace, the Ravage committed. Bulba says, screw you, man, and takes him down. Ditya will drop. Already expended, it looks like, but not even close to a kill. So they commit a lot just to hold this tower for now. And meanwhile, Secret setting up shop for kills elsewhere. Seneko disrupted into an arrow. Starstorm's there. Artesia secures another by the cat lady. He's pretty much guaranteed a double starfall here. Will Dendi at least get his blink in time? But this creep wave, he should have the gold for it. The arrow connects, just barely clipping him from around the trees. Dendi RPs, but it doesn't matter. And the blink is deferred. There in a moment, Dendi blinks in, trying to hold on to that RP, but Bulba has the mech. He may be forced to commit it along with a skewer, or they may just not go for the kill. Appears it'll be the ladder. While that's happening, bottom lane, Artstyle getting focused. Even with that extra bit of HP from the Ogre Club, it's not enough. Good combo there from Secret. Finding the kill, not even needing the disruption.
the Battle Fury comes online, they're gonna have those 2 spells to slow down the push.
Arteezy moves in aggressively, posting up in front. General will time walk off that initial volley of damage. Arteezy now forced to run, but the impetus is rain in. And he gets in there with the silence. Bulba just wrangling about on the backside, but they're trying to set up the stomp combo. They hit, the arrow won't connect though, and now Arteezy moves in a bit deeper. The chains come through. He still has the Aegis. They don't want to lose it this early, but the shockwave will ensure that they do. And then the chrono gets dropped, isolating Bulba. There won't be a Ravage this fight unless that disruption is absolutely perfect. He gets it off, but still he will fall. A well-timed sleight of fist there, slicing up the watermelon, and now Arteezy held in position on life number 2. Do they chase for more? Another stomp from Puppey. Secret are forced to disengage. Bottom lane. But Secret are coming. They're very close to the Bulba Blink. Want to secure it. Maybe find some kills. Dendy, the man to break the smoke. He blinks out right as the Spirit comes in, and they've also found someone else. Arteezy snipes out Artstyle, so they still get the 1 pick. You know, MKB maybe. Well, I guess it could be the shotgun actually for Arteezy. I guess we'll see.
That shotgun is good versus the chrono as well. Disruption.
See what he wants to do. Dendy blinking into the arrow.
He blocks the arrow,
but does block it. A noble sacrifice, I suppose.
I mean, he's just doing that just to save the Ember there, so...
Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Arteezy hunting Teara.
Oh, he needs a lockdown for his kill, or land his arrow.
On some cooldown here, so they might be able to get the kill. Arrow comes through the leap, the shotgun, see ya!
What a player.
Arteezy, no hesitation, just mows him down. They don't have a gem, do they?
They have sentries on the ground, so at the very least, they have that going for them.
NaVi is far in there. He's a confident little one. That Draw Ranger gonna get caught up by the chains here to start. But the chrono comes from behind. The BKB, isolated Arteezy. NaVi gets kept away from his team. He needs a little help here. Saneko gets the curse off, and it causes the carries to turn against each other. NaVi's pretty tanky, but the Ips will finish him off. Arteezy now looking to turn the fight. A good RP, sleight of fist as well, but do they have to follow up damage? Puppey, low, not dead yet. Brings him down and then jumps away. Can he kill Bulba on the way out? No, Arteezy will force him back. Pi, though, gonna be kill number 3. The combo was solid, and Arteezy can't find that 3rd kill.
Like, if you're getting a big item like that, usually you yell at your team, guys, relax, I need 100 gold.
Oh, Arteezy gonna get caught, skewered way back, leaps on out. The stomp is there to cover his retreat, but if they can just finish him off once, get rid of this Aegis, it'll be a big win. He blinks out, though. He does survive. The Greaves come through, but General on the case. He isolates Bulba. Can they finish off the tide? They're unsure of who to go for. They think once, twice about it. Then they turn back. They want to bring Bulba down. The BKB still there. The RP follow. Bulba gets off the Ravage, though. It hits the whole team. It's too late. It looks like NaVi now cursed. Focus down, and Arteezy turned against them. The disruption to prevent the kill during curse. But one more if will get the job done. And Teara on the back line still finding kills. So they've gotten rid of the Aegis. They've killed off the Drow. They have managed to bring down that Tide Hunter.
They wait some time before he gets it because he lost his life.
Oh, disruption here, and running the other way. General does get caught, shotgun down by Arteezy. Probably getting a little too big for their britches, perhaps. They exit the base, and then Saneko gets found out, tries to juke. Can't juke Mr. 9K. Godlike, he has yet to die this game.
They had like that false sense of security.
Is the Jinx here? I think the Jinx is here. He leaps out the self-shotgun for the save, but the chase continues from Teara. Gonna burn him down soon. Sleight of fist. One more right click. Oh god! It's Arteezy's turn to just feed away a gigantic pile of gold to NaVi. 2 games in a row now where Secret held a very solid lead, and it appears like it might be slipping away.
This is something similar to what happened in the second game where they were sieging.
And they're looking for more, then they find Puppey as well. He's in far, Shockwave and dead. The collapse appears like it might be inbound.
This is somehow they catch the Ember in the Ravage.
Oh, which they might! Yeah, he obliges here, blinks in. Bulba instantly rearms the Ravage. He popped the refresher immediately. He's gonna TP home.
Should not be in the Chronosphere. Once he gets caught, Artstar is just gonna lay in on him and he's just gonna die very quickly.
Oh, General. He's in the middle of Secret right now. There's the Blink, the Ravage as well. Second one has been revved up. It is gonna connect, but the BKB's there for the Magnus, and he marches in. The RP finds NaVi. They start shredding him. NaVi's down. Bulba likely to be next, but they're looking for more. The Chrono now on to Pylai Die, looking for the 3rd kill of this fight. They've gotten 2, but they need that Bulba kill as well to really make it a sweet victory. Arteezy leaping away, so Ravages. The Chrono is going to come down, cool down first. The RP as well. And the Winter's Curse not that far off.
The sprites are with us.
RTZ trying to fend this one off. Secret are pretty much all in on this skirmish around the pit. Art Style may end up dying back here. He will go down. The Enchantress out of the picture. General low. Will General die?
Where's
Has
the
not
detection?
gotten impatient. He blinks out to safety. Can they find him in time? He TP's home.
Where is the detection? How many kills have they not gotten because they do not have sentries on their heroes?
Enough that he oh shit! Oh my god. Blink and you'll miss it.
Oh
Dinya
my
Raw
God.
with the devastating crit. So now General looking to follow this up. He's got a chrono ready to go. There is a disruption available, I believe. Pylai died there, and he purges General as well, but still, they're gonna have a Winter's Curse ready to go. The Aegis quickly cracked and looking for more. Rolling on the Puppy, trying to lock down Envy at the same time. The chains are there. He looks to run, but can he get out? The Gust comes through. He still retreats, but Ditya Ra is gonna continue the chase. Blink and look for the slide. The RP as well. Off with your head, Secret, say NaVi. Decapitating tower now, hitting for close to, in fact, a bit over 400 a pop before the crit. And he blinks in. He just slices up another. Pylai die, quickly turned into Sushi, and now Puppy getting blink skewered back. Dendi, no mercy for his old teammate. He does not get off the BKB here though, and he gets ravaged, caught out a bit. Actually, looks like it's still cooling down. There's the chains on the Puppy, can't finish the job. General waiting for his chrono, 15 seconds, but NaVi, they get pure DPS item. Just kind of cheap stats as Seneko
So every ulti up.
sneaks in, creeps up, gets the ward down under cover of smoke. NaVi looking for the killing blow here on Secret. And as they go for the D-ward, he strikes. Dendi, Blake, RP, Skewer on back, piling in, the knock them down. Gonna get Arteezy as well. Good use of the shotgun, not gonna matter. NaVi cleaning up, and Secret on their last legs. The chrono to boot. It actually holds Ditya in position. Not ideal. Boba's gonna try for this, but even the curse is there to deny him as well. There will be no turnaround. Bulba ravages, but it's all for nothing as NaVi holds the high ground, and again they best Secret down the stretch as the game grows late.
Else is there.
Okay.
Morphling,
So
like
go
you mentioned
Morph,
earlier.
And again, this is the combination that we saw earlier in the tournament. But okay, I think NaVi won. Oh my gosh.
It really depends on how much farm the Morphling has, because I think if a Morphling has...
Top lane looks like there is a dive going on here. They're moving deep on the Pylai die. They get the long stretch, Armstrong shackles out. The zap comes through, the first blood to NaVi. Envy does find a counter kill.
This is bad. And
He is having a very rough time.
both the carries are getting constantly...
Oh! Again! Envy, level 2 Ether Shock.
You can't really kill the Juggernaut, so...
Unless he horribly screws up.
Yeah, unless he's either trying to kill you or he makes a very bad mistake.
And they're gonna look for Bulba here. Puppy's not home just yet. They nuke him. They're gonna try to burst him down. The Purifying Flames continue to
he's
come in,
dead.
and Bulba melts to the spears as they also dive to the top lane, perhaps it looks like. They're threatening to. Just Armstrong poking his head up from the back. Zapping Envy again. This has to be getting in Envy's head. See the rotation now. Pylai and Arteezy are gonna smoke. Where do they go? It's well, straight onto Seneko. Puppy finds him with the call. The arrow comes through. Good connection there. They'll get the kill. They'll immediately grab a nice rune for Arteezy, and he continues. Now the TP comes. Oracle, maybe gonna die again. They get the lane war down. Poor Seneko. I mean, I think it's Dayara they really want, but they're gonna settle for disruption. Dayara unable to block that arrow in time. He will get to work a bit with the fire spears, but he's not really that strong, the Huskar, at this stage, and Secret are gonna give chase.
To rely on RTZ again to do a lot of work. Like every other hero needs a certain amount of farm, and we see Puppy getting jumped here in
There's
the
the
mid.
dunk, but Dayara, he's gonna explode.
Oh, he got the kill first. He got the kill.
Puppy did get the kill first, gets that bountiful experience.
Oh my. That...
They are leaving the Bat Rider off bottom. He's gonna deal with that wave. Shadow Shaman still trying to get his level 6, it looks like. Just they'll nuke Puppy a bit. They will lead with Ditya, the healing ward protecting him as long as that stands. Secret can have a very tough time dealing with this, but meanwhile in the jungle to the north, they've found one. It's Pylai Die. Shadow Demon gets roasted.
This is not looking good, Gorman.
And they drag them towards the tier 4s.
Drag them towards the tier 4s. In your dreams.
Oh, this is not the dream. Arteezy does leap out. Hey, with the Omni Slash maybe being wasted, perhaps they can... Oh, never mind. The drums come into play here, as well as the Yasha. And we'll bring him down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, Puppy walks away. but Navi walked
Okay,
forward.
the push.
General moving in. Yeah, the 15-minute high ground siege. I mean, we thought it was all about the Drow Ranger. Navi saying, we'll do it old school style with the Shadow Shaman. They drop the wards. And, well, there's a buyback with that Navi. Just gonna wait for the healing ward to kick in. They're not even backing again. The shackle there. Again, will get dealt with. But Puppey, it looks like it might be a dieback. Oh, he's okay for now. Bulba, though. Ultimate gets cracked open. Now he's gonna have a harder time getting into the fray. The arrow comes through, but it's tanked by Dendi, who's very healthy. Dityara still sieging. Navi just swarming into the secret base, battering down the front door. There is no sort of valiant defense in sight. Secret are forfeiting racks while NV farms, but it is slow farm. He's only working on a Lakens last we checked, and that is not an item that's going to salvage this game. General, though, looking for the killing blow. Gets the last off on Bulba. There's the disruption. Now it's Pilot Eye who might become the target. Puppey with the dieback, looking for more. They will find a second kill, possibly a third. Arteezy low. The Flaming Spear is taking him down. Even Envy's got to run. He will survive in the fountain as the Aegis is reclaimed, but Navi straight onto the next lane of Rex. Far out of anyone, and it's been a while since their last Starladder victory. Fell short at the last Invitational, but here they are, Navi, about to take it, mowing down Pilot Eye, hexing up Arteezy, braiding him down as well. Navi, they are doing it in style. Their former captain will fall as well. A triple kill for Dityara, and there's the call. Navi is truly back. They have won their first major tournament in a very long time.